Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's Crafty Corner's here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing, latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every beat and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while. Welcome to Paula's Crafty Corner, where the lake winds laugh and wander. Northern Ireland, heart and head.
Hi guys, it's Paula, and if you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. And if you're returning, as always, welcome back. So today I thought I would show you all my completions that I completed in March. Well, my brother and I are still looking after my dad, but I got home a little bit earlier today because I stayed all day yesterday and then I stayed overnight last night to give my brother a break from the nights. So I got home a bit early, so I thought that I would take a chance and show you all my completions before I end up showing March and April's all together. So the first, I'll show the off canvas ones first, is this little notepad. You know, I'm sure you've seen these about. They're just little note papers, and when they're done you can refill them. But I thought I like the blue. Well, as you can see, my favourite colour is blue. I'm always in this warm shirt. You can see the special drills there. But that's the first one. I know it's sturdy, but that's my first one, my little notepad. That actually sits down in the kitchen, and Wayne would put his working hours on that for the week, and then if I have any appointments or anything I need to remember, because I'm always forgetting things, I put down in it, so it's very handy. Now the second thing, I was actually supposed to show you how to put this together, but the way things have been going lately, I've actually forgot, and I have been using this downstairs. It's actually a phone and pen holder, as you can see. I have some pens in it, and my scissors, and my ordinary pens. I have one of my, this is a writing pen that I made for Valentine's. I have it in it, and then I have a dog print one. But as I say, then this bit, your phone just slots in there, but it was easy enough to put together. You know, the back panel is not diamond painted nor in here, but it's slotted together really well on the base plate. Now this bit here, you know, it's supposed to come up, but that bit there did break off when I was putting it together. There was like a wee rip in it type of thing, and then when I just slotted it in, it just bent back and fell off, but it still keeps it in. Now these are wooden, so that's the side panel, and the two front ones. It's just handy. I have it sitting, as many of you know, I diamond paint on my sofa recliner downstairs with the tilted tray across my lap, and I have a few like little storage racks sitting beside me in the corner, so this sits on the top of it, and then I can lift. That's not all my pens, I have quite a lot of pens, but if I needed scissors or pens, I just lift one out of there, and then my phone sits there when I'm downstairs. So that's that one. The next one, now those first two, those were from Temu. This little Easter wreath is from the range. Put it up a wee bit. You can see the bow. Now came with the green ribbon. I had to cut that down because they give you a queer size of ribbon. You can see the special drills in that one. The pinks here, the oval, and then you have the blue teardrops. I don't know why the camera will pick this up or not. It's like a textured in the middle. You can see the sparkle off them there. I love those. I thought those were different. And then we have the pink rounds at the bottom. There's another one of those like textured ones. If you can see that, they are very sparkly. Now I did put, there was one of the colours that I ran out of. I can't remember which one it was, but I put crystals round the flowers in place of it, round, you know, all over here and here, and there was a big chunk here, so I just put crystals there as well and up around here. But I thought that turned out really well, and it's quite sparkly. That's from the range. It's just one of those acrylic ones. I have it hanging in the inside of my door there for Easter. Now I'm filming this, should have wished you all a happy Easter. I'm filming this on Easter Sunday evening. It's about 5:30 or so, 5:45. So I hope you all have had a good weekend and a good Sunday, whatever you are up to for Easter. But that's my little Easter wreath. I then completed this cute little Easter rabbit sitting with his basket of eggs. Now this is one that's on the canvas. Now I didn't like the way this was sort of stapled in there, but you didn't really need it because these were on the actual drill bag, so I just went from the drill bags to the number or letter on the canvas. But this came in now I did put, you can see there, I put blue bees in there and up above here, and I put some yellow. Now they didn't come with any bees, but I put some in, and some pink ones down here to make it, you can see the sparkle there of those blue bees. You see that? And the pinks. Now this came as a set of 3. Have I got it handy there? Let me just show you the other 2. We've been with looking after Dad this month. Oh, they must have been in the back. I didn't even notice that I had those in the back. I'll just set them there. These were the other 2. There's a little chick there and the little lamb. I did intend to do all 3 of these for Easter, but it didn't work out. But that's the other. Now this comes from the range, but I thought that turned out really cute, and it is quite sparkly with those bees in it. So that's those. I'll just set this back. Now the canvas that I worked on for this month, brought this forward from February. It's the Dreamer design one, Dreamer and her pal. This was 40 by 60. Now you can see, look at the sparkle in that canvas. It is so sparkly. The little dog's face. I just love this one and the way it turned out. The only problem I had, if you've seen the completion review, was the black drills in this were absolutely terrible. And I mean, they were bad. I just about had enough to complete all the outlines on it. But apart from that, I mean, you can see how sparkly that is, and she's just so cute. I love the way they did her, charted her eyes and her little button nose, and that little dog is just adorable. He's just so cute. I made bees. So that's Dreamer and her pal from Dreamer Designs. And then going forward, now this one's a lot bigger, so I might have to take you next door to see this one. This is my PR package from Helix Art. Let's see if we get a bit of room here. Is Hecate I chose. And you can see you see the detail there. Sorry for this sprinkling day. You can see the detail of the mini drills there in her face, and those silver crystals. Well, they're like sort of metallic drills, and those larger ones. But I have to say, those mini drills do give a lot more detail in the face there and in the skin. And the metallics were around here as well. And they were in they're in the bracelet there as well, and her ring. So I'll do a wee shot for you at the end here. I'll insert it in. Now if you're wondering why I have this random piece of washi tape, because I diamond paint by colour, I don't do sections. It's just not me. I've never done them. Well, to tell a lie, I did them on one of my largest painting, which was 120 by 70. Because I diamond paint on my lap with the tray, I had to do that one in sections. But this here, once I get to halfway, I take the sheet off and I put this on the front of it so I know which side to put down. Because if you put the wrong side down, it'll stick to your painting and destroy it. So that's why I always put a piece of washi tape on the front there, just so I know which side. Now this one has 55 colours with the 3 no, it had 4 specials in it. Yeah, 4. And it had the mini drills. It had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It actually had 12 of those minis in her face, in the skin tones in her arms and over here. I still have a few to place just round her eyes there, but I'm bringing this one forward into April. As I say, I'll insert a wee clip in the end so you can see that properly, but that is my, I put that down wrong. That's my completions for the month of March. My wee phone holder bit has come off there. It just slots in there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed looking at these all with me, my March completions. So if you like what you see, guys, if you consider giving me a like on your way out, it would be greatly appreciated. Now, I'm not sure when next I'll get a video out. As I say, it was just because I got home a little bit early today, because I was staying all day yesterday and overnight. My brother came in there at lunchtime, after lunch there, just to let me away. So I'm not too sure when the next video will be up, but I just want to say thank you for all the messages on my post and all the prayers that you've been sending for not only me but for my dad as well. Now he is getting better, but it's a slow process. But I'll maybe tell you all in a whipping chat, maybe on my Hecate here, my Felix painting. So guys, as I say, I wish you all a very happy Easter, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye. Right guys, I'm back. There was actually a couple of things that I had forgot to show you. Look, Rocco's hairs are in that already. I'm in the spare room. I forgot that I hadn't showed you my little pencil case that I did from the range. Well, they call it a pencil case, but I would say it's more of a pouch. I mean, I love the way it would have the wee daisy in it. And sorry guys, I'm doing this one-handed. You know, it's just a little pouch. So I have sealed that, so I thought that turned out really well, and it's actually quite sparkly. You could use that for anything. Use it for your medication, as a pencil case. You could maybe put a tray and a pen and whatever in it if you're going somewhere to diamond paint. There's just whatever you want to use it for. So that's that. Now I'm going to show you this. I had started this. This is one of my rag wreaths that I was going to do for Easter, you know, in the shape of an egg. And then I was going to get a wee diamond painting Easter to hang down in the middle, but unfortunately the way things went, it hasn't turned out. And I was going to do a tutorial and show you how I did it, because it started it there, but that didn't work out. But I think I will just finish it, and I will show you when I get round to it. I will show you how I do the rag wreaths. At the time I couldn't find any Easter material, so I just went for like spring summer type colours and material. But that's the rag wreath, and you can see it's in the shape of an egg. Now there was one other thing that I completed, but I actually did it down in my dad's there. I think it was last week or the week before. It was a diamond painting, one of those diamond painting mirrors of Our Lady. I'll put a photo up on the screen there so you can see it. But I left it down in Daddy's because there was quite a few. My dad's, or well, my aunt and one of my daddy's friends, they actually want it, so I have to do a few more for them. But that's those, and then I wanted to give you a show of Hecate or Hecat, whatever way it's pronounced. But this is my progress so far. Now I haven't been working too much on it because, as I say, with being in Daddy's, when I come home in the evening, I'm far too exhausted, so I haven't been getting really that much done. But as I showed you there, those mini drills really do bring out the features in the face. And that's her skin. It's in the shadow of the torch there, so it's a bit darker. And then we have those special they're like metallic drills there. They are so shiny. Felix ordinary drills are very shiny, as you can see there. Even they're black drills. Now these black drills were a dream to work with compared to the Dreamer design ones there on Dreamer on our pal. But I'm loving the way this one is turning out, so I'm going to work a little bit more on it this evening, just see how much I can get done. So that is all. As far as that's why I keep a diamond painting logbook, because half times I forget what I've completed. Everything new item I start, I put it down in my logbook. So guys, that is all. So if you consider giving me a like on your way out, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Because I haven't been making any videos, my watch time hours and all are down, but my channel is still growing. I think I'm at 470 subscribers now, so I would like to get to that 500. But guys, you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corners home, where my